There's only three things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and doing this with your ring finger across your face is the new WNBA logo, apparently. What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel of all time. My name is 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘵, and I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. So in this video, we're going to talk about how taxes are very important with crypto. Just because crypto is a new emerging technology, just because a lot of the regulators and the people in the IRS don't 100% understand crypto, doesn't mean that you don't have to pay taxes if you make profits off of your cryptocurrency. You will have to pay taxes. And I'm going to explain exactly how you're going to have to pay taxes in this video. But before I get into that, I want to read the comments from my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. You guys are commenting more and more. Please keep it up. This is really good. The first comment that we have is from Ronaldo that says, that's like saying Amazon is selling too many items or Uber is getting too many drivers. And that's the response to the video where I said that where some people were complaining that Xen was making too many projects. It was doing too many things that were connected to Xen. And I responded like, exactly. If you build it, they will come. If you don't, they won't, but that still doesn't have an effect on the tokens that you make. So if Jack keeps creating systems and ecosystems that are popular, that are good, more people are going to come, no matter how much it may seem like it's too much. Okay. Next comment that we have is from Classic 1984 that says, people are throwing around 1000x prediction, but the inflation makes this unlikely. Don't you think? Market cap, okay. Coin value, not likely. And this is about with the Xen ecosystem, he's saying that some people said that Xen is going to 1000x off of his bottom price. I responded, I think worst case scenario is that it's going to 100x its all-time low in the next 2 years. Realistically though, it will 1000x by the end of 2025. And yes. So this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but just to keep everyone safe, I say that it's going to 100x in the next 2 years. But realistically, it's going to 1000x by the end of 2025. Sorry, this crypto is just so crazy. Classic 1984 also said again, damn, hopefully it retests support so I can get a good entry. This is with Xen. Xen has been shooting dramatically going through the sky, so he wants it to reduce so he can gain good entry. And then I just tell him that I recommend buying Xen right now, unless you're going to be minting for about a year, 365 days. Yeah, buy Xen now, buy Xen, okay? Because the price is only going to continue to increase as more burn happens through DBZen, okay? And then next we have Doug that says, Xen is absolutely amazing. I'm up thousands now, starting to burn some of my big bag for Xen or for DXN. I will hold billions of Xen for the big payday. I responded, yep, I'm making about $110 a day in profit. Xen and DBZen are an amazing combination. Yes. I had many videos about DBZen. Look up here. I talk about DBZen and how you can make money from it. I turned my $2,000, about $2,500 worth of investment, and I turned it now into where I make $110 a day, something like that. Xen is crazy. DBZen is wild. Finally, we have Kryptonite Black that says, will the X1 blockchain use ZK Sync technology? ZK Sync, which stands for Zero Knowledge Sync technology, allows you to share information between two wallets without having to look inside the data of that information. You can prove that the information is there inside of whatever that you send without having to look inside of it, okay? That's why it's called zero knowledge, because you don't have to look inside of it to prove that it's actually legitimate. And then I responded, not sure yet, but details like this aren't out yet. Jack Levin will let us know if he's doing ZK Syncs. Okay, so let's get into taxes. Before we get into taxes, let me explain what cryptocurrencies are. So cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual tokens that use cryptography to secure transactions and to control creation of new units. They are decentralized, okay? They're like the air in the sky. Nobody owns them, meaning they are not controlled by government or financial institutions. Now, let's talk about how cryptocurrencies are taxed. In the eyes of the IRS, cryptocurrencies are treated just like property, just like your house, just like your gold, okay? This means that every time that you buy or sell a cryptocurrency, you are creating a taxable event. You need to report these events on your tax return, just like you would report the sale of a stock or a piece of land or a piece of real estate, okay? The amount of tax you owe on your cryptocurrency transactions depends on a few factors, okay? Such as how long you've held the cryptocurrency, right? So if you held it for a long time, I think it's over a year, it's taxed at a lower rate because it's long-term capital gains tax. But if you held it, if you buy it and sell it in less than a year, you pay a higher tax rate, okay? It also depends on your tax bracket, the cost basis of the cryptocurrency, It's really important to keep track of all your transactions and to consult a tax professional if you're unsure about how to report them, okay? And I know you guys are worried about, yeah, how can I keep track of all my crypto expenses? How can I do this? I've done thousands of crypto exchange expenses in the last year. How am I going to keep track of it? Well, the easiest way to do it is to download an app or go to a website called 𝘊𝘳𝘺𝘰𝘗.io. When you go to that page, you click the Get Started button, and then you'll automatically show you how to what you need to pay for your taxes and different things like that, and how much you owe, stuff like that. What you do is you go to this website and you put in your information about the different exchanges that you're using, such as, Uniswap, such as Binance, such as FTX, if you were dumb enough to use it. It's like, now we all use FTX, sorry about that. But whatever exchange that you used, even Robinhood is like one of them that used cryptocurrency. You put in your information, like you put in your public phrase, C phrase and stuff like that. And then when you do that, it's going to see all the trades that you did. It's going to automatically calculate it for you. And then it's going to spit out some numbers that you need. This costs about $100 a year, something like that. But it's very, very convenient. And it's going to save you hours upon hours upon hours. And on top of that, if you might not even be able to calculate your transactions properly. Okay. So you spent 100 hours and you ended up messing up your tax form, and then the IRS is going to come after you. So finally, let me talk about the tips of staying on top of your cryptocurrency. First, you need to keep a detailed record of all your transactions. And like I said, just go to 𝘊𝘳𝘺𝘰𝘗.io. It's going to help you keep a detailed list of all your transactions. This includes the date, the amount, the cost basis of the cryptocurrency. Okay. Second, use a tax software or a tax professional to help you calculate the taxes. Yes. So CoinLedger is just going to spit out a spreadsheet of your losses and of your gains, but you still need a tax professional to finalize your taxes, to do your calculations of your taxes. Unless you're a tax professional yourself, I would highly recommend getting a CPA. Usually, getting people to do your taxes for you is usually not that expensive. It costs about $125 if you just do basic taxes, stuff like that, and they'll include these cryptocurrency taxes, okay? And third, do not forget to pay your taxes on time to avoid penalties and interest. In fact, last year I paid I just finished paying my taxes actually for 2021. I just finished paying it like a week ago. So it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And I had to pay some fees. My fees weren't too crazy, but they were about $500, $600. Okay. So I'm telling you this because I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get this money.